You made it. Or did you? You've gotten to retirement, or at least somewhere nearing retirement age, and you're still alive and kicking. But you don't have enough money. Fantastic. What a shitty place to be. Seems like everyone else has done it all correctly. You are the only one standing around with a half-empty bag. Well, perception is everything, and I'm going to show you how to make it all work out just fine in 5 easy steps. And not actually just fine, but really good. We all watch videos, read articles, and follow friends that are living the good life. And wouldn't it be nice, after all that you've been through, all the hard work that you put in, that for once, it could be you as well? We've been living our dream abroad now for 3 years. Like many, we really couldn't see a way, but we were absolutely determined that nothing was going to stop us. Period. Life is short, and we were going to live it. Let's talk about it. It'll be fun. Vai ser divertido. Bom dia. I am Alan, and I'm here with my wife Leslie, our son Wolf, dog Greer, and Rex the cat. We're originally from the United States, but now we call the breathtaking island of Madeira, Portugal, our home. Today we are walking 5 of our favorite walks on the island of Madeira, along with the 5 steps to put together your new lifestyle. The walks we will show you today are some of our favorites. If you have never been to this island, it's well worth a visit. It's not only a great place to live, but a fabulous place to vacation. Madeira Island is located about 500 miles southwest of the coast of mainland Portugal. Madeira is truly a gem of the world, a must-visit destination for anyone seeking an unforgettable experience. With its beautiful lavada walks throughout the mountains and boardwalks that run along the coastline, you will completely enjoy yourself. Stay with us until the end for the best part. We also invite you to share any questions in the comments, and we will strive to address them in our upcoming videos. And don't forget, if you enjoy our content, please subscribe, visit our website, and consider supporting us on Patreon. Your support helps us to continue sharing our adventures with you. Do you ever find yourself talking back to the TV when you're watching something? Either agreeing or disagreeing? Well, we are great at that. Hell, we even turn the stupid sci-fi movies on without sound, and then we make up our own words. Try it. It can be entertaining. Don't worry, we don't do that a lot. We aren't completely insane. Anyway, the things that make us talk back to the TV the most is when we are watching something and people say things like, "We worked hard for 20 years. And I scream, "Is that it?" I had my first job at 15 and worked until I was 66 years old. And I have a YouTube channel to help bring in a little extra money. Leslie had her first job at 12, and she hadn't stopped yet. Now, we are from the Midwest in the USA, and proud of it. In the Midwest, you can still buy a very nice home in one of the best school districts in the country for $300,000 to $400,000. And that is after all these crazy price increases the last few years. So that means that most people in the USA aren't sitting on a house that they purchased 20 or 30 years ago that has millions of dollars in equity built up. So no big jackpot to rely on from selling the house. Okay, so we have gone through the negative parts. Now for the positive. Next up, we will talk about 5 things that you can do now to ensure that you are set for the future. And no, they aren't the same old things that you always hear. Number 1, start saving when you're 20. Just kidding, it's too late for that. Get your head on straight. Every time you see someone else and it looks like a dream, don't come up with the 14 reasons why you can't. Can't will just kill the dream. When you hear yourself saying you can't, then you need to grab a piece of paper and pen and write down 3 things that you can do. I know this sounds silly, but we really do get in our own way. As I tell you that, we now live steps from the ocean on a beautiful island in Europe, and we travel throughout Europe regularly. What did your mind just say to you? Did it say, I can't afford that? Did your mind justify saying, I can't afford that? By telling you that we must be living in a shack without running water, or maybe we must be loaded. It's amazing how we get in our own way. So, step 1, get your head on straight and decide that you really do have the ability to go on that adventure, create your dream, or whatever. We have to tell you, this was the hardest part for us. And yes, we started down that road years ago. It was a process for us to keep finding ways to believe that we could. Trust me, the people around us didn't believe we could pull off our dream. And you know that? They must be right. So we started by searching and dreaming. And most of the things we saw, we really couldn't do. Like we wanted to move to Hawaii and live on the beach. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? So instead of saying we can't and settling for a trailer in Homosassa, Florida, which really wouldn't be so bad. If you are from Homosassa, Florida, say hi to the mermaids for us. We had to learn to say, if we can't live on the ocean in Hawaii, then why and where? What was it that we were missing for the Hawaii dream? In our case, we were missing a few $1 million. And therefore, we had to say, where can we build that lifestyle on the money we had or we're going to have in just a few short years? Because time was passing us by, and the one thing we all know we can't get more of is time. So you have your head on straight and you've stopped killing your dream, right? Now for the fun part. You get to create the dream or recreate it. This is step 2. Recreate the dream. I know you're thinking, how stupid is that? Well, I hate to tell you this, but I actually mean it. It's harder as we get older to change gears and allow ourselves to go in a different direction. We get it. That's why we put together the ultimate It'll Be Fun Moving Abroad program. It actually takes you through not just finding the place, getting a visa, etc., but the money parts and the coaching parts. If you're interested, there's a link in the description of this video. So grab it and sign up. We're thrilled to announce the launch of our new comprehensive 1-year program. This enhanced program offers monthly gatherings, personalized one-on-one sessions, and strategies for creating side income streams. It all kicks off in January, with pre-sales open now. As we work to recreate the dream, we discovered that simple things like changing our phone plan or the bank that we had for 30 years were stumbling blocks. Let's talk about our coveted phones. It's amazing how in the US we are all convinced that we must pay $75 a month for unlimited phone plans and have a brand new iPhone to go with it. Just so you know, the rest of the world doesn't do it that way. They buy a phone. I mean, really, they buy a phone, not on a monthly payment plan, and then go buy a data plan. We have discovered that 5 gigabytes is actually almost unlimited. Why? Because when you're at home, you set your phone up to hook up with your Wi-Fi. I know you are thinking, but with unlimited, you don't have to do that. And it would be so inconvenient to have to hook up to the Wi-Fi. But do it once, and then after that, it auto-connects every time when you're home. If you still think you need that unlimited plan, then go back to step 1. And remember, you're trying to get to step number 2. Get your head on straight and recreate the dream. On to step 3. You get to figure out where your money will take you. Let your money show you the way. I know you are thinking, I don't have enough money. But if you look back at our videos, you will see that we really did design our lives to be able to live on my Social Security alone if we had to. Go watch our newest cost of living video and you will see all of our actual numbers. While you are recreating your adventure, your dream lifestyle, if you truly pick and choose a place and lifestyle in the world that fits on less money than you have, then the doors are going to open up like sunshine. We have put together a free step-by-step checkoff list to help ensure you don't miss a step when planning your new move abroad, along with a list of trusted vendors to help make your research easier. These are for you and can be found on the website at www.it'llbefunretirement.com. We are here to help you with whatever we can. This is our side hustle, the way we bring extra income in. Which takes us to step 4. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the notification bell on our videos. This helps YouTube show more of our content and share it with you and others who might be interested, supporting the growth of our business. Okay, so you've gotten your head on straight and stopped saying I can't. You've allowed yourself to recreate or reframe your lifestyle, adventure, dream, etc. And you have set yourself up to be financially free by designing your lifestyle to live within your actual means. No more unlimited $100 cell phone plans and phones that do flips. So you are now working in your favor, researching places with the lifestyle and cost of living that you have available, and left yourself some cushion for stuff that just comes up. Next up, number 4, you're going to sit down and really think about all the things that you love to do and the things that you're an expert at. These are going to be what you will create a side income from. I know you are saying, but I don't want to work. And I'm telling you, that is not going to be work. It's going to be something that you can share with others that you are passionate about. And you're going to have the confidence that what you are sharing is valuable. Your knowledge and experience is worth paying for. And by sharing it in whatever manner you choose, others will be able to move through what they are trying to learn faster. I'm going to give you some examples because you already know about one, and that is what we do. We are truly passionate about and focused on researching, continuing to develop videos, programs, and products that let people like us get their money right to move abroad and find the financial freedom they have spent their entire lives searching for. We are also investors and actually trade weekly in order to create short-term and long-term income. We have a mentor, and we mentor others to do this as well. This is one of our passions. The next story, Leslie had a friend years ago that loved to crochet. Yarns were her passion, and researching new designs and creating beautiful pieces was her favorite pastime. She always made things and gave them away. Sometimes it seems hard to put a value and charge for things that we love and we're so good at. We like to just share our gifts, but we love to open boxes every Christmas with beautifully handmade hats, scarves, and mittens, all designed to match our new coat. These sets were truly worth a lot of money, easily $150 to $200 a set. And in today's age of the internet, they can easily be shown and sold through video shorts. People can special order, choose patterns, etc. And now for my last example. Years ago, my daughter-in-law bought a gecko for my grandson. So they set up a tank in the living room and didn't kill it. So they got another one. Time moved on. She is now one of the premier gecko breeders in the world and ships worldwide, all from a present. Her side hustle brings in 6 figures a year. It is amazing where life can take you. So why do I really want you to create a side income? Well, that is because you are still young enough to do it, and that a little extra can be invested for a rainy day in the future when you are too old to generate income. Or it can be spent to do a little travel or take those cooking classes in Italy that you always wanted to try. It's truly for you, not for anything else. We are finally to the last step, number 5. Learn to live your life beautifully. Share with others. Expand outside of your comfort zone, even if it's just for a little while. We have moved across the world, and shared all of our wonderful adventures. We try to share some of our struggles or struggles that others are facing so you can plan accordingly. Where are you going? Tell us in the comments below. Whether you choose Europe, South America, or just staying in your home country, we want you to plan your beautiful, perfect life. The world is full of opportunities, and now it's up to you to decide where your next adventure will begin. No matter where you choose to go, the most important thing is finding a place that feels like home. Start exploring and let your dreams lead the way. Life is short. In case you didn't know, our It'll Be Fun Moving Abroad program might be perfect for you. It compiles all the info you need on expenses, expectations, life coaching, choosing a country, and more. We support our channel through our programs, Patreon, and affiliates. Links are in our video description, website, and Patreon. A big thank you to our Patreon supporters. Your financial support helps us to create new content. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to help us grow. We should have done this sooner.